Bottom row, eyes down. The US president looked like the summiteer who wasn't quite there. Then again, Donald Trump's always been a little on the outer at gatherings of the global great and good.
Well, he's too fast.
In private sessions dominated by COVID's worldwide destruction, recordings suggest he told leaders he looks forward to working with them for a long time and boasted of America's economic resilience. It went down well in Moscow.
The U.S. president now spoke about the efforts of the United States. This was a really big contribution towards restoring the U.S. economy and thus restoring the world economy.
One clue to the president's downward-looking distraction came from his own Twitter account. "We will show massive and unprecedented fraud," he typed on his election woes, before skipping a pandemic portion of the meeting. The home front has plenty to occupy him. A legal bid lodged by Rudy Giuliani to find that Republican vote-counting monitors in Pennsylvania were unfairly treated has been laughed out of court by a judge who flatly refused to, in his words, disenfranchise almost 7 million voters. Then there's an infected son on the mend.
I guess I've been totally asymptomatic, but out of an abundance of precaution, I'll quarantine.
In a nation stuck stubbornly in the rituals of pre-pandemic times, more than 1 million people took flights on Friday, ignoring advice to stay home for Thanksgiving. Millions won't get that choice.
Took 6 months to get it. We've had it up one day and they're taking it away.
LA and most of California's back under overnight curfews for a month. Late-night dining and drinking will be banned until just before Christmas. Donald Trump's distant presence at the G20 virtual summit highlights two features of foreign relations through his presidency. The first is that world leaders he's fallen out with are already looking past him. Their phone calls to Joe Biden prove it. The second is that American power is linked to credibility and consistency. And the sheer reach of the pandemic across this country exposes a shortage of both in the response from the White House.
Mr. Biden?
Joe Biden's now pitching a project to restore US prestige rather than carry any handicap inherited from his predecessor. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Washington.